Hey there, Mike Berens here. Just want to dive into first-party data. So we're going to create a few videos, this is number one, about what first-party data is, why it's so important, especially today, and how to implement it in your business to get the best ROI out of your ads. So what is first-party data? First-party data is data that you've collected from your customers, your website visitors, your opt-ins, your newsletter, data that you own that customers have given you. So why is first-party data so important? Well, as you probably know, we're about to enter into a cookieless world. Google has announced that they will be ending third-party cookies. So that's going to affect everybody's ability to track website visitors and your own customers. Google has been pushing back the date this is going to happen, but it's inevitable. So by owning and controlling your own first-party data, you live outside the walled gardens of Facebook and Google and can control your audience and how they're receiving ads. You can control the lookalike audiences against them. So it's important that you start collecting your first-party data today because you can't rely on Facebook and Google for targeting anymore. You may have also heard that iOS 14.5 has stopped a lot of the Facebook tracking for its users. We've actually seen Facebook audiences for retargeting decline by 50% because most iOS users have opted out of targeting. If you have first-party data, you don't have to worry about that because you can identify your website visitors with visitor insights because we pass back their emails, and you have your customer lists. So you can take that data, plug it into Facebook, and actually enrich the missing iOS data. So you're using your own data, you're going to be a step ahead of your competitors, and you can retarget all of the people who you couldn't target with iOS 14. So as we talked about, first-party data, they're your customers, they're people who have interacted with your company. So you can take these audiences, and what Facebook and Google do really, really well is they're very good at creating lookalike audiences. They know all of the behaviors, using identity resolution, of a specific person, what they're doing online, what they're interested in, what they're most likely to buy. So by using first-party data, you can tell Google and Facebook, hey, find the people that are as close to these people as possible. So Google will look at all of their behaviors, Facebook will look at their behaviors, and they'll build a whole nother audience called a lookalike audience against your customers. So this second audience is going to be the closest people that are going to buy that is outside of your first-party data. So you're marketing the first-party data, you're building lookalikes, then you build lookalikes against those lookalikes, and then those start to convert, they start to sell. Then you take those conversions and model those, and you keep going and going and going, and your ROI will be through the roof on your ads. Your return on ad spend is going to be awesome because you're going to be targeting the people who have the highest likelihood to buy what you sell. That's why first-party data is so important, especially today, 2022, going into the cookieless world, going into opting out with Facebook ads through iOS 14.5. It's very important. So I hope this was helpful. Please subscribe. We have a lot more content coming out, and our goal is really just to help companies grow and get an understanding of data, the current state of B2B and B2C, and just to really help people understand what's going on in the world.